Welcome to this short presentation on Internet and Online Safety. My name is Mr. Duke and I'm Head of Computing at SWR. This short video will take you through some of the things that we covered this year in relation to Internet and Online Safety, and also be looking at some hints and tips and pieces of advice for parents and carers. It's always scary when you hear some stories on the news about online grooming or children that have got into danger while surfing the internet. I've just put some recent figures on your screens now that come from a survey conducted by Childline and the NSPCC. It's quite concerning that 27% of 7 to year 11-year-olds have said that they've seen something unpleasant or harmful online in the past year. 63% of teens believe that accessing inappropriate content online is an issue. And 1 in 4 children said they have actually seen online pornography by the age of 12. Now, these are very worrying figures, and as a school, we take online safety very seriously. At SWR, the safety of our students always comes first. That is why through years 7 to 9, we spent over 20 hours discussing the issues and dangers present on the internet. In addition to just identifying the dangers, we focus on solutions and what to do if students ever find themselves or a friend in a bad situation whilst online. Here is an overview of some of the content that is covered through years 7, 8 and year 9. In year 7 we start by looking at password security, followed by cyberbullying, online strangers and the use of social media. In year 8 we look at the posting of indecent images, sexting, online grooming, stalkers online, and we also pick up a few lessons looking at the law. In year 9 we take a slightly different approach and we start looking at cybersecurity, network protection, encryption, cyber warfare. In addition to those topics, we also pick up some of the stuff from year 8 and we get into a little bit more depth, including dangers on the internet, how to identify if you are speaking to a stranger, and also looking at sexual health and the internet. There are many useful websites that exist on the internet, including Think You Know, internetmatters.org, the NSPCC and Childline. All of these websites will allow you to report abuse or content that is upsetting, but it will also enable you, they also give some very good advice and have lots of articles for parents and carers. I'm just going to take you through 2 of the websites, the Think You Know website and the internetmatters.org website. One of the main websites that we use at SWR to teach you safety is the Think You Know website. There are many different sections for different age groups, including a parent and carer section. As with many of these websites, there is lots of information, tips and advice on how to keep your child safe. I'd just like to take you through one section of that site called I like information and advice on keeping my child safe. You'll see that you'll be able to filter through the different results and different articles by topic, type of content, family type and the child's age. For this example, I'll just click on 11 to 14. You've then got the different topics that will come up. So for example, the Internet of Things, nude selfies and sexting, what to do if your child has seen something inappropriate online, in-game chat, privacy settings and personal information. There's lots more of these pieces of advice and articles on the website that cover a range of different topics in relation to e-safety. Although the parent and carer section is really useful, I would also encourage you to have a look at the sections that we use in school. If you go down to the bottom of the page, you can click on the Think You Know site for 11 to 13 year olds. This is where we take the majority of our resources from when we deliver e-safety lessons. If you click on Need Advice, it will take you through all of the topics that we cover through Year 7, Year 8 and Year 9. This is also a website that students will access within their e-safety lessons. So for example, we cover things like nude images, friends online, gaming, ready for social networking, cyberbullying and online strangers. Please feel free to look through this website, the parent and carer section, as well as the sections that we use in school, to help you learn a little bit more about what's been taught in terms of e-safety at SWR. One of the other websites that many people would recommend, or certainly I would recommend in terms of internet safety, is the internetmatters.org. Now, just like the Think You Know website, it has lots of information on it. You can report issues through this website if you spot something online yourselves, or your children sort of tell you that they've seen something. It has advice by age. It has also got a number of online issues as well, so it covers things from sexting, online grooming, screen time, cyberbullying, online pornography, self-harm, and privacy and identity theft. However, one of the main reasons I like this website is the setting control element of this site, and it's actually really useful. So, for example, on the menu, it tells you how you can set controls, parental controls, on smartphones, mobile phones, gaming consoles, social media platforms, and entertainment and search engines. So just for this example, we're just going to click on smartphones and other devices. This will then take you through to a page which you can select your smartphone. So for example, if it's Android, Amazon Fire, Samsung, or an iPhone. There are some tablets listed here as well. For this example, we're just going to select the fact that we have an iPhone. Once we've clicked on the iPhone, we can then download a PDF document or have the PDF emailed to us. And these are the sort of things that we can actually restrict on a child's mobile phone. So we can restrict the apps that they have access to, in-app purchasing, the media streaming, timer, social networking, etc. It then takes you through a step-by-step guide on how to go about setting those restrictions on the mobile phone. Many parents have found this website really useful in terms of controlling the sort of data and the websites and the type of media that students can actually view using different devices around the home. As I previously mentioned, at SWR the safety of our students always comes first. However, as a parent or carer, you play a vital role in helping your child stay safe online. I hope this short video has given you some help and support and some guidance as to how that can be achieved. However, if you've got any questions or need further information, then please feel free to contact me.